Box, there's a gentleman named David Beckham who is here for tonight's match.
You're gonna make me blush right now, but...
Hey, welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll be looking at women thirsting over David Beckham's athletic physique. We'll also reveal his fitness regimen and some interesting facts about his life. Let's do it!
Hi, David Beckham, and like double name him. And he was like, oh yeah, I've heard so much about you. What do you say? Oh yeah, I've heard so much about you too. Like, it's David Beckham. So, I'm chatting to Guy and I'm thinking, Guy, I can't have a normal conversation when I know shirtless David Beckham is around the corner. I was like, I can't just be having...
David's main fitness tactic to stay lean has always been cardio, in particular, running. He also enjoys outdoor sports like cycling and paddle tennis. Another way he stays active is walking his daughter to school instead of taking the car.
Yes, did boy, bend it like what? Yes, Lord.
Given his busy lifestyle, David has a lot of responsibilities. He makes the most of any opportunity he has to move his body. David prefers working out more often and in shorter bursts as opposed to long, grueling fitness sessions. When it comes to his gym regimen, you will find him doing a lot of explosive movements. His typical routine involves push-ups, battle ropes, sled push, and kettlebell swings. He also uses kettlebells for goblet squats. When he's on the treadmill, David wears a weighted vest while sprinting.
I stalked David Beckham around the Whole Foods on Santa Monica.
You followed him complete all around the supermarket?
Throughout the produce. You always know when you're being followed. You just do.
Of course.
And finally he looked at me and I'm behind the magazines he looked at me and I was like, would you like a picture?
If you're wondering about David's ab routine, he definitely has one. He does exercises like ab rolls, planks, and V-sit medicine ball twists to build his core strength. And since abs are made in the kitchen, David eats to complement his workouts. David loves home-cooked meals, and he's actually the family chef.
I got to come over to your house. Your husband, the David Beckham.
His diet is comprised of lean protein sources like chicken and fish, with sides like leafy greens, beans, and cauliflower. While David typically eats clean, his favorite meal is an East London delicacy. It's pie and mashed potato with a side of jellied eels.
Just makes you go wild and rocks your world.
I almost just had like a panic attack. Look at that face. Can we just zoom in on that face? That jawline, that hello.
Yeah.
Also, he doesn't, if you ever heard him speak, you don't understand him. For me, that is a man crush.
In 2001, David was voted #1 best male body by Celebrity Bodies magazine, while Heat magazine praised him for being the best dressed male. He was also named People's Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in 2015.
When I say David Beckham, since he is being honored tonight, you say what?
Wow.
Nothing.
Right?
We're speechless. Yes.
So sweet.
David's marketing campaign for David Beckham bodywear for H&M involved installing 9 11-foot statues of him in his briefs around Los Angeles and San Francisco.
Well, it's lovely to see you. You are a cool dad. You're a very cool interviewee as well. It's blinking hot under these lights though, isn't it?
Blinking hot under these lights though, isn't it?
David has a fear of birds and a fear of mess. David's closet is color coordinated and his cans of soda line up in the fridge. There are rumors he has OCD, but he has never been diagnosed.
Hey, I am there. If you want to talk to none on your side, I'm your lady. She's right your there. Girl.
David wanted to be a footballer since he was a kid. His parents were major Manchester United supporters, traveling 320 kilometers to London to attend their home matches. David signed for Manchester United as a trainee at the age of 16, and then as a professional before his 18th birthday. It's believed David wore a different pair of football boots for every game he played, with each pair costing around £300.
Now this is very impressive. This is a welcome home. I love you.
David mentions he attended church every week with his parents just so he could play football for the local team. David took out insurance for his famous legs to the value of £100 million in 2006. In the movie Love Actually, David's feet are mentioned as being one of Great Britain's greatest treasures.
Do you know what, he's actually, obviously he's incredibly good looking, but David is the most wonderful husband and fantastic father and a real inspiration to all of us. You know, he's hardworking, he's a really, I'm lucky to have him as my soulmate.
The film Bend It Like Beckham is a tribute to David for his ability to curve the ball around or over defenders, making it look like he bent his free kicks. He and wife Victoria planned to make cameo appearances, but their schedules were too hectic. David pointed out Victoria Beckham to his best friend when the Spice Girls came on TV one day. It was love at first sight. He said that if Victoria felt the same, they would be together forever. That was in 1997, and they'll soon be celebrating 22 years of marriage.
I don't watch it. I just really like the looks of this guy, whether it be in a uniform or at a royal wedding. And I'm talking about David Beckham. Oh, my Lord, once again. Listen.
David bought a winery in the Napa Valley for Victoria's 34th birthday in 2008. The couple enjoy making vintage wine with a team of specialists. They keep the location private, accessible only to their family and friends. David and Victoria named their son Brooklyn because they were there when they found out Victoria was pregnant. Also, Brooklyn's godfather is the legendary Sir Elton John.
If David Beckham were to be watching this video right now, what would you want to say to him?
If he wants it, he can come and get it.
David and his family own multiple properties, including a £20 million high-rise apartment in Miami with its own helipad, pool, and gym. Also, every apartment in the skyscraper has its own bank standard vault. What do you think he keeps there?
Shot. It's a very important shot.
Oh! Oh my God! Look at you! Oh! Oh, you're beautiful! How are you? Oh, David! Oh, this is amazing!
Thanks for watching. How do you feel about David Beckham's lifestyle and athletic physique? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more binge-worthy content like this.